Yippee! All right, another auction. Alrighty, I got my worm already. If it'll load here. Game is indeed found. There we go. I have my worm. I've got fish food. Oh, he is eager. I've also got a nice soothing cup of tea. So, let's take a look at what everyone submitted this time around. Up first, we've got this lovely little lady. This is Gezellig. And she is, I mean, that's literally her name. Gezellig. So she's a very pleasant female axolotl, apparently. It says she has very cool gills and a light purple patterned body and underbelly. So let's see here. Looks like this is a very matchy girl. Looks like she probably has glow eyes. She has max-sized glow gills for sure. And kind of a purple koi pattern, but it's the splotchy koi. So it's not, it's nice and smooth on the edges. Very pretty. Let's take a look at her tail. Yep, she's got the standard issue tail. Very large axolotl. Very cute though. And then for the second one we have the bloom. And the bloom is a very light pink male axolotl with light blue gills. Oh my goodness, he's like all glow. I don't think his... Well, actually, I'm not sure about the eyes. The eyes could be glow. It's very hard to tell. I'd have to put him in a dark chamber, but the body and gills are definitely glow. He's got this really nice light blue gills. I think those are possibly homo light blue. They're medium sized though, so they're not max size like we saw in the other one. And very bright pink glow body. Very cute though. A lot of pastel-y stuff going on here with the axolotls, but that's it for the axolotls. There's only two submitted, Gezellig and the Bloem. And then we head on over to the fancy fishies. Whee! Pop. As I turned to look that way, all the other animals loaded in. My frame said, nope! Let's see, can I sleep quick? We can maybe get rid of the rain a little bit. That might help. As much as I love the sweet pitter-patter of Minecraft rain. Alright, here we go. So up first, we have Prismarine. And Prismarine is a blue-green male betta. And he's the descendant of two trader-brought fish of different breed types, but they don't specify which ones. Very pretty. I like that kind of... You almost kept Prismarine. I could see why. Just looking at that, the way the white kind of meshes in with the blue is really pretty. The butterfly is a nice touch as well. That white ring, the rim on the fins. Very cute. Oh my goodness. They're wearing white lipstick. Very smoochable fish. Very cute. Prismarine. Do you know which trader bettas they're from? Descendant of two trader brought fish of different breed types. Nemo and blue marble. Yeah, that sounds about right. I could definitely see the blue marble. I don't have a Nemo myself, though, but there was a little thing here that, on the top of their head, that could maybe be orangish. Very pretty fish, though. Oh my goodness. Another pretty fish. I'm gonna hate all these pretty fish today, I'm sure of it. It's because there's just too many pretty fish. This is Red Panda, and Red Panda is a clean marked tricolor koi with no iridescence. He has Dumbo fins, Homo half moon, and has a face that looks similar to a red panda. He does, doesn't he? The lack of blue on his head is from being smoochied too much. He's got a smooch spot. You gotta smooch that spot. This is shockingly red panda-ish. That is scary. What on earth? It is like they have a red panda mask. This is very clean. And those Dumbo fins. Very cute. It does look like, yeah, it does look like a red panda, doesn't it? Crazy. Another excellent fish. Very appropriately named. And then over here we have Space Cow. So Space Cow is a multicolored koi female, semi-cleanly marked with black, red, turquoise, and blue. And her striking colors resembles that of a cow who has seen the secrets of the universe. This is a really nice color mix as well. Whoa. I wonder if the different shades of blue are due to iridescence. Because I think that's all teal. It's just like different shades of teal. Very cool though. That deep red really goes well with the teal. Very fancy. And then we have, ooh, this is Soiled. That is literally their name. They are a long-finned half-moon male with blonde on non-red yellow marble. His markings may not be clean, but that's the beauty of this boy. Nearly named Soiled Britches. No! Yeah, what the heck? I really love fish that don't have clean markings as well. I think they also can offer really unique color combinations. This is This looks like you dropped him on the floor of the tank. He's got the yellow sand and the gravel. This man's just been rolling around on the floor. He indeed needs a bath. He's very pretty though. Like it's kind of it works. you know? Soiled. God. Give him a nicer name. Oh my goodness, look at the green on this one. This is Vacation. And Vacation is a turquoise metallic and yellow high quality marble with Milano black carrying lace black. He has large Dumbo fins. So I guess the metallic makes the turquoise a bit greenish. That's really interesting. The yellow and green goes together really nicely. Whoa. Pretty fish, and those Dumbo fins are huge. Go blend in with the seagrass with that pattern. And then we have Scrambles. So Scrambles is a high white tricolor betta with high quality marbling, super black, and Dumbo fins. So you can see just how much darker the black coloring is on this fish compared to this one who's now hiding in the grass because he's sad. Uh, really pretty fish as well. Looks almost like a playing card. Scrambles. Then, next to Scrambles, oh, we've got a double trouble pack here. This is Hello Sailor and Oil Spill. And they are, let's see, Sailor is het metallic steel blue, homo half moon butterfly male with spread and masked iridescence. So that's this guy, I think. And Oil Spill is the steel blue het half moon low fin red female that likely carries the genes for masked and spread eerie. Oh, this gal. Oh wow, look at that tail. Very brown. Is that the low fin then? Interesting. This guy's het crown tail though, I think. Because it says he's homo half moon, but the edges of this looks a little bit. I wonder if half moon is on a separate locus. I need to go check that. I cannot remember all the fish genes. But yeah, that looks like a steel blue coloring. And the females tend to have smaller fins anyway. Very pretty. Double trouble pack. Oh my goodness. This is Sunny D. And Sunny D is a male with iridescent rims, homo dragon scale, extended red, non-red orange, and marbling. He's the descendant of a trader brought fish, although he is not purebred himself. I wonder if this would be another Nemo. Very pretty. Wow. I like the kind of bubbly uh, texture in the orange. Like little circles of white in there. You think he's related to Prismarine? Oh, he might be. He looks like he's got double tail as well. Just bred back to different parents. Ah. Do you share breeding stock then? Because this one is from Jazz. The Jazz brand. And then we have Red Honda Civic. Oh wow, yeah, that is red. Yeah, I figured you and Kat would share a lot. That makes sense. All right, so Red Honda Civic is a minimum rufusing max green trader beta. He may or may not obey road and traffic laws. Okay, so this one is a purebred. He looks like a little strawberry. That's crazy. Minimum rufusing max green. Whoa. What a crazy fish. Like those strawberry grandma camis. Exactly. Those, yeah, doesn't he? Just that bright red with the bright green. Looks just like those little candies. Yeah, that's Red Honda Civic. Missed opportunity to name him Grandma Candy. So that's actually it for the fish. That means we move on to rabbits. And I will start running. If my frames allow it. and I'll sip my tea. No! I thought I could jump it. No! Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. The worm's back. It's fine. Okay. Let's get those bunnies. There's actually a couple bunnies. Oh, 4 bunnies. So, first, why does my mouse keep jumping across my screen? This is cottage cheese with M&Ms. Yummy. And pavlova. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, these are a breeding pair of purebred Rhinelanders. They are direct descendants of rare trader-brought rabbits. So, if you're looking to add some purebred Rhinelanders to your collection, you have these two, a male and female. Bum. They got the cute Charlie. I think there's Japanese brindle under there. Very cute. They got that Charlie mustache. Okay, we'll set those back. And then we have Maid Marian and Little John. And they are a breeding pair of purebred lop rabbits. Full lops as well. Oh, because, yeah, they're purebred. That would make sense then. They're probably very related. Yep. Very related indeed. So more purebreds to add to your collection if you're looking to collect them all. Rabbits are a bit tricky because the trader has to bring them, so very cute. Oh! Oh, Cleo treat time. Well, let me get through these first. Oh my goodness, this rabbit's huge! We love genetic bottlenecks, yeah. This is Fencata, and they are a large but not max-size male rabbit. They have a lion head mane, mostly dark coloring, but a spot of Vienna on the face. He has brown and blue heterochromia. Let's see if we can get him to wake up and show us his beautiful homophobia eyes. Oh yeah, look at that. So that bright blue eye can come from Vienna, which makes sense because that's what he's got right on his face. He's got a little smooch spot. Mwah! Fencata. And then we have Wallace and Lady Campanula Totty Tottington. Tottington. So she's a female with brown eyes, and he is a male with blue eyes. They are a pair of lionhead rabbits with nice coloring and interesting lionhead manes. Yeah, I need to drink some more tea, don't I? I keep coughing. It was my day off from work today, and you know what I did? I worked. So I'm doing a great job of resting on my day off. There we go. Get some tea in my gob. Very pretty rabbits. Looks like Wallace has Dutch. It could also be the Vienna marking that looks Dutch. Tricksy bunnies. Could also be both. And oh, she's het broken. These white markings. This is het broken gene. Nice. So those are all our bunnies. I'm going to give Cleo her lovely cookie now. Cleo! Alanis wants to give you a cookie. Where is she? Yippee! Board also wants to give you a cookie, Cleo. Where are you? Where is she? She's sleeping somewhere. She's not in the bathroom. I must find this cat. Is she in her blankie fort? Cleo? She's not in the blankie fort. Interesting. Cleo. Now I gotta pull out the big guns. Cleo, you hear the cookies? Cleo. Where is she? It's a tiny apartment. Where could she be? Cleo, where are you? They want to give you cookies. You know what? I bet she's up in the storage area. Cleo's not hungry, I guess. Are you casually carrying like 7 lottles? Wait, what do you mean? I have 2. And then 2 fish, and then a cow, and another cow, and a horse, and chickens. Yeah, I'm just casually carrying animals. Where is my cat? She has disappeared. I'll put the cookies in her bowl, so whenever she decides to emerge from wherever she's hiding, she will have these. Here you go, Cleo. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Double cookie time. That's so weird. She must be... Oh my gosh, she's right here. Cleo, what are you doing? Why are you in your cat carrier? You hate your cat carrier. You just decided this was the place to be, and then when I'm standing literally 5 feet away from you, asking if you want a cookie, you don't say a word. Why is that? Hmm? Hmm? Are you sleepy? Cleo. Cleo, say something. Oh, she's so sleepy. Yeah. Come get your cookies. Come get them. Goober. Well, I found her. She was not lost. She was just somewhere weird. She hates that carrier. If I ever take her to the vet, right, and I put her in the carrier, she pees on herself. But when I'm not taking her to the vet and she's just hanging out, she'll sleep in there apparently. What the heck, Cleo? Yeah, this is Pebble. And this is Rock. Oh my god. So Pebble and Rock are max and mini breeding pair, confirmed max and minimum size sea turtles. Oh my god. This is so small. Yeah, Rock is more of a boulder. You're right. That's insane. He's gonna go fight that flower planter. Oh my god. He's ascending. But yeah, that's Rock and Pebble. And Rock is the female. Hmm. On to the chickens. I can't believe Cleo bamboozled me like that. I'm still not over it. Okay. Up first, we have or. They are a fluffy brown tan chicken with feathery feet, droopy comb, high tail tilt, and a little bit of body tilt. They are a great way to reward yourself after mining or for all that ore you stole in your ore. What? Okay. I'm not going to pretend to understand what that means. But this is a very cute chicken. I love the feathered feet. The tilt is very good. Hi, Cleo. You come to sit with me? Oh, you get licking your chops. Did you have some good cookies? Oh, it's got pearl eye. So if you look behind the comb, there's a little sliver of eyeball. And you can see it has pearl eye. Very pretty chicken. And then over here, we have spare toenails. She is a Sarama prototype with gray colors, large comb, long legs, and is chair-shaped. You know, you gotta love when your chickens are chair-shaped. Okay, I finished my tea. I got my water bottle here. Is this also silky? Like, what's going on with these patterns? Bum. Ooh. Drinky time. Oh my goodness. Mm. Well, I drank. Yeah, this is very, well, indeed, very chair-shaped chicken. Love it. They got the wing tilt, the neck tilt, the body tilt, and some tail tilt by the looks of it. Gorgeous. B3. Homestuck Fanfic is a purebred Orpington. She has buff coloring, pearl eye, and big dreams. Classic Orpington. Very rotund. Very fluffy. A big chonker of a chicken if you're looking to add Orpingtons to your collection. We've got a Homestuck Fanfic. And then, oh, nice try, Cheese Touched. So Cheese Touched is a purebred Leghorn. Derived from the stock of a few Leghorn breeders. She is bald, red wheaten, and has a little bit of upwards tail tilt. Yeah, where is her comb? She's combless. What the heck? But got big old wattles. Big earlobes. Very pretty, though, for a Leghorn. Very nice. Another purebred, an interesting purebred to add to one's collection. And then we have my throat. Oh my goodness. Chickadee and Sparrow. They are a breeding pair of upright chickens. They both have black heads and tails. Ooh, I wonder, is that charcoal? Very cool. Chickadee is named after the black-capped chickadee. Oh, it says, I believe they are charcoal, but I am not certain. I'm with you there. Chickadee lays medium brown eggs. Very cool. Looks like possibly Het Colombian as well. What's going on here? Eh. Yeah. Very pretty. Very nice upright chickens. And then, scroll down on the dock here. This is Chubs and Chunky. Chubs and Chunky are bearded, muffed, and long feather-footed chickens with mottled patterns. Chunky lays white eggs. Oh my gosh, I love them. They're so little. And they got the fancy patterns on their feetsies. Oh, the modeling goes so good with the beard. Very cute. Tiny little babies. And then over here, we have Clorox and Salmonella. They are a breeding pair outcrossed from high-tilt neck-arched bantams and have a complementary look to each other. Salmonella is a rich buff red color with mottled pattern, and Clorox is a Wheaton-mottled rooster with a white underside. Indeed he is. Boy, he is upright. What is going on with this man? And his legs are so short. Is that Creeper? Oh my gosh. He is so upright. His neck just goes straight up and God. Yeah, posture check for real. I'm looking at this man and I'm thinking posture check as well. What a funny guy. And then we have Salmonella, who also has short little leggies. I suspect they're both Creeper. That's so funny. They're just cute little guys. Aw. Oh, and there they go. Taking a little nappy nap. Me too. I agree. Let's take a little nap. Cleo is watching the birds. Oh my goodness, a 3-pack. So we have Sarah, Mary, and Winifred. They're called, in this description, the Sanderson sisters. These all lay brown light speckled eggs. They have unique dark plumage with penciling that makes them stand out, along with their dark combs and shanks, giving an overall witchy vibe. Wow, yeah, look at that. They got some fibro. Looks like they got slate shanks. Whoa. check this eggy. Oh, brown light speckle, yep. Very cool. They got some varying levels of tilt here. Like, Sarah doesn't have any, but then Mary and Winifred are a bit tilted. 3 spooky sisters. And then we have, oh no, another cute little baby. This is Bagel. Hello, Bagel. I'm going to put him in camera mode because he's so little. He is a small bearded and feather-footed bantam rooster with chocolate, spangled hen feathering, and an extremely tilted small tail. Look at him. Little man. Oh, he's so cute. I love his little feathered feet. Hi. Bagel. Just keeps kicking. Oh my goodness. He's a little lap rooster for real. Very cute. And then over here, another cutie patootie. This is Cauliflower. Oh. So Cauliflower is a lovely small penciled splash lad with a huge crest, super yellow shanks and beak, and extreme tail tilt. Oh my gosh. He also has vulture hawks. Very cute. I like the penciling. Looks very neat. And his hat really stands out in that super yellow. Very, very nice against the brownish red color here. Doodle-doo. Very nice. Okay, and then we have another little guy. This is BBR Toasted. So Toasted is a small silver birch and fibro hen with creeper and moderate body tilt. She lays pine black eggs. Oh, wow, she's really dark. Wow. She's got some neck tilt to her as well. I love the feathered feet on her. Oh, what a cutie. I just want to give her little head pats. Toasted. And then, oh, we got another grab bag over here. There's red hot chicken tenders, rusty, and bite-sized. So they are a trio of gold duckwing leghorns. They are 100% purebred as well. Oh, yeah, they're definitely leghorns. I wonder what this one's crossed with, though, because he's only het. That one looks maybe het duckwing. Very cool, because there's a lot of different kinds of leghorns. Gold duckwing's just one of them. It says here, bite size is het blue, taking after her father. All 3 possibly carry the chocolate gene from their mother. Ah. Well, there you go. Some interesting duckwings, some more purebreds. Let me scroll down here, because we have up next Taffy and Starburst. And Taffy and Starburst are a pair of purebred Orpingtons. They're both dominant white. Starburst is impressively tilted. Yeah. Taffy lays brown eggs. And look at that dom white. That's crazy. Man, the tilt on Starburst is insane for an Orpington. I wonder how far you can get him. Whoa. So some more lovely purebreds to add to people's collections. And then we have, oh my god. This is 5-alarm sunburn. I thought it was some kind of cryptid walking towards me, but this is 5-alarm sunburn. They are a featherless rooster with fibromelanism that gives him a I stayed out in the sun all day and should have brought sunscreen appearance. He has a rose comb, long neck, long legs, and tilt that makes him walk upright and gives him a disturbingly human appearance. His legs are so long. Goodness. Can we stand upright for us again, please? This chicken is cursed. Oh my god. That's insane. See if we can, yeah, put it. This is coming at you in the dark of night. There. This is this is your sleep paralysis demon right here. Oh my goodness. Moving on to something less scary. This is Pantaloons. Pantaloons is an upright chicken with tilt and a single red comb, pearl-eyes, as well as feathers covering his legs, giving him the appearance of wearing pantaloons. Yeah, look at that. He's wearing some really high pants. What a man. And he's got no tail. This man's got no tail. That's so funny. What a wacky chicken. Pantaloons. And then over here, oh, Queen Chrysalis, named after the character from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic series. They are a black chicken with a rose comb, pearl eyes, and a sickle tail. She has tilt and lays pale blue eggs. Oh my gosh, look how far down her tail goes. Oh my goodness. Insane. She looks like a moon. No. No, someone got an ad break right for when their chicken was coming up. No. I wish Twitch gave me more control over that stuff. Darn you, Twitch. This one is Bok Choy. Bok Choy is a chunky boy with mid-level body tilt and pretty extreme wing tilt. Yeah. He also has face skin and a large comb. Oh yeah, look at him. Oh, look at his wing tilt. Very tilty. Body's very tilted. Neck's very tilted. He's a very proud lad. Look at him. Fancy. Bok Choy. And then we have Smarty Marty Barty. And Smarty Marty Barty is a bird with style. He has a high tilt, high tail tilt, high neck tilt, and decent wing tilt. And he towers over your average bird. He's also a very proud fella. Look at him. Very tilty. He's got like this this white eagle head going on. Very interesting. Long legs as well. Insane. Smarty Marty Barty. Fancy. Oh yeah, there's that blue egg for the other chicken. Oh, are these some more leghorns here? This is fish food and dishwater, and they are a purebred breeding pair of chocolate lavender leghorns. They may or may not be named after the little Dutch hound that I babysit nearly daily. What? What dog is named of dishwater and fish food? All right. But chocolate lavender, that's a pretty interesting combination. I think some people were looking for that. So there you go. A breeding pair right here. And then this one is retinol. They are a small red and brown rooster with high body tilt, extra feathery features, and I'm not going to read that last part. Look at this. He's got a little beard, a tiny little comb, very feathered feetsies, small little tail. I love the pattern though. Very fancy boy. Very cute. That's retinol. And then there's two more, but they're in the other alley over here. So let me... Oh, nice rubber banding. This one's first. This is Conspiracy Cover-Up. Conspiracy Cover-Up is a white rooster with silver and brown. Oh, it says here modeling, but this isn't. I don't think this is modeling. They are very cute though. What are you? They got big feathery feetsies. They've got a thick body that harbors secrets and extra feathering. They are very cool. I like the color though. They're het for something. I'm not sure what exactly, but the markings are not as crisp. Very pretty though. Sometimes the two het markings combining make really interesting combinations like we have here. And then our last chicken lot is Obama Jr. Obama Jr. is the tall and proud sponsor of today's auction, here to serve his fellow wild countryans. He is a small brown rooster with high body tilt, a short tail, and minimal shaded striping. Oh, yeah, look at him. A very chocolatey looking boy. And there's a texture bug there, but look at those shanks. Oh, he's definitely proud. Look at him giving us a crow. Fancy boy. Obama Jr. There's someone who wears an Obama face skin to the auction, so this is this is his son, I guess. And then up next are the sheep. We only have one sheep lot, so let's hop down there. It's double trouble sheepies. This is Elder and Knot, and they are a male-female breeding pair of purebred Icelandics. They both come from Poldhu horned ram lines. So yep, look at that. When you touch them, the wool all falls off. That's Icelandic for you. And it's always for wool. Crazy. I have one that looks like this. Very cool. Elder and Knot. So if you're looking for purebred Icelandics for some good wool genes, they're right here. Then up next we have piggies. There's quite a few piggies. Woo! Bam. So I wait for that to load. Let me scroll down. First up, we have Bacon Bits. So Bacon Bits is a sweet little boar. He has partial extension on Tamsworth with white points. He has a corgi vibe and would love to be taken home by someone. He isn't minimum size, but he is a smaller boy. Look at him. Aww. He's got, yeah, you can see those white points. He's got a little smooch spot. Mwah. Very cute Bacon Bits. And then we have Sponge Block. Oh my gosh. Sponge Block is a large, high-muscle, high-fat pig with tuxedo, chinchilla, and floppy ears. His woolly coat is excellent for absorption. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to see him in camera mode so we can get a good look at what a square this man is. Holy moly. Yeah, that is a square pig. Crazy. So high muscle, high fat. So he's got big shoulders, but also a big stomach. Crazy. He's huge. And then next up we have Yarrow. And Yarrow is her breed's first ever auction debut. So this is a player breed. And this is a registered Kleinblumenvarken. Oh no! Connection reset. My internet go burr. So this is a player breed created by Maeve the Skinner. So Yarrow is a sow, het blonde chocolate swallow belly. They've linked the breed page in the auction description if you want to go look at that. Let's take another look at this cute little piggy. Yarrow. Oh yeah, look at that swallow belly baby. That's so cute. Aw, baby. Look at that little cute swirly tail. So since this is a registered player breed, you will get a book if you win this animal, letting you know that yes, it's official. Very fancy. This is Bookworm, and Bookworm is the direct son of Brain Book, who is the reserve champion of the second regional pig show. They won first place in agouti and second place in meat production. So this is the direct son. So this Boy features high muscle and high fat. Should drop 5 pork. Has a short snout, high fertility, swallow belly, and tuxedo. This one is even more of a square than the last one. Look at these huge shoulders. Just a square. Insane. It looks like the truck you see before you're sent to an isekai world. Bookworm. Rest in peace. Oh my goodness, we've got a bit of a grab bag over here. Whoa! So this is Soggy Crouton, Mouse Pokemon, Loop Boy, and Tomato Soup. And this is a male-only weight group. So they're all in here because they're boys and they're huge. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's take a look here. Very fat. Look at this rotund belly here. Very large. What do we got here on Loop Boy? He's also pretty large. Big old belly. Tomato soup as well. Oh my goodness. And you get you get a little grab bag of markings as well. Oh my gosh, get out of the corner! You're all so huge. I like the coloring on Loop Boy. Very cute. Ah! Free me from the big man prison. Okay, so over here we have a breeding pair. A breeding pair of extra large piggies. Well, there's a lot of big pigs in the auction today, so if you're looking to get into the big pig business, you have some options. So these two are male and female pair. It says they're madly in love, however they often fight over which console is better. They're named Nintendo, Wii, and Xbox. Why are my frames like this? Goodness gracious. Hi. Ba, ba, ba. Very cool. I like the silver coloring on Nintendo. Very pretty. And then over here we have another breeding pair. This is Pencil and Pen, and they are also large pigs. So some more options. Pencil is absolutely gigantic. What on earth? Just round. Oh my goodness. Again, with the nice colors. Love the colors on Pencil as well. And then over here, it's another breeding pair of large pigs. This is Spat and Spot. And it looks like, oh, they've got the silver brown dilute. Very cool. Big piggies. So many big piggies. And then if that wasn't enough, don't worry. There's more. Here's macaroni and other assorted pasta. Another breeding pair of big piggies. Oh my goodness. Very rotund. Again with the silver brown. She has such a sweet looking face. This little one on macaroni. Very cute. And then the last pig that is available is Acorn Incident Report. They are a purebred Kunekune. And it says, surprisingly, he has a different coloration and no spots at all. He is a trader direct. So you can see, oh my god. The ages of some of the trader brought animals are a bit crazy. So you get stuff like this. He's nearly 800 years old. Yeah, so he's a trader brought Kunekune. Very fancy. And then that brings us to the cows. Yippee! Oh man, they're already taking a look. Up first, whew, didn't mean to sit on them. This is 1300655-506. This is a purebred Brahma bull with max floppy ears. And apparently this is like an ad number because it says you'd be surprised how many adults aren't able to write a letter, read a website, or a tax form, but it's never too late to learn. Phone this number. So there you go. You can learn how to read. Yeah, because it's a purebred Brahmin, you get these neat horns, very Zebuin features. Looks like unmasked fawn. No, sorry, unmasked white belly. Fawn would have bits back here as well, dark bits back there. And he's got a big old back hump. Bam. It's not max size, but very big. But he does have very extraordinary floppy ears. And then over here we have Blonde Moment and White Trash. They are a breeding pair of special crosses. Their horns are 8 segments, and they have homozygous cream. Homozygous cream. Are you talking about Charlet? The Charlet dilute? I guess so. Looking at their noses, they could be also homo done because this is a red nose. So I'm not sure which it is. I'm not sure which one they're referring to. But could be homozygous Charlet or homozygous Dun. But if it's a creamy color, it might be Charlet. But this looks really white to me. Zoom, 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 zoom. Some lovely cows. These cows have been bred for size and are very large. They drop 5 beef and 2 leather and 3.5 milk buckets when milked. There you go. Very nice horn shape. And the semi-floppy ears. Very nice. Oh, we have some mushrooms. This is Holy Shiitake and Spores Car. They are a breeding pair of mushrooms. Shiitake here has the Pinsgauer marking. And Spores Car is color-sided. So it says here she has beautiful freckles. This white freckling in particular is color-sided. She has the agouti marking underneath that. And quite a few horn segments as well, nearing max. And yeah, he's got slightly less horn segments, but they're very big horns. So, they all have their strengths. A nice grab bag of mushrooms here. And then over here we have Nymph of Fontainebleau. Blue? Why you do this to me, Milo? This is a purebred Okay. This is a purebred Rizzler. I don't know how to say this. The actual name? Marmorizatoros. That was my attempt. So, she's the first female of her breed to be auctioned. The breed is a Zebuin meat showing breed. And she features the breed's standard features of the straight 10 segments horns, a max shoulder hump, a max forehead bump, max height, and max meat production, while also including high red rufusing and max floppy ears. Yeah, isn't it pretty? Woo! Hi, Cleo. Cleo, I can't see my screen. Where's my sleeping bag? Thank you. What is wrong? Do you want to talk about the pretty cow? Cleo, come here. Cleo. Yes, I would love to show the cow again. There you go. Meow. We can even show it in photo mode. Look at that. Cleo. Cleo, stop trying to keep us from looking at the cow. You're being very rude. Bum. Love this. I have a male one of these. They're very pretty. If I get this one, then I'll have a breeding pair. And then I'll be the holder of the Rizzlers. But we'll see. Hi, Cleo. What are you doing? Meow. Meow. You're so silly. All right, Cleo. We're going to the next cow, Cleo. I need you to let me look at cows. This is eczema. It says he comes from a mixed line of pedigree, mostly red Angus cows. He drops 5 beef and 2 leather. I'm curious how they know he drops 5 beef. But they've got the roan marking. And looks like possibly a cemental dilute. with maybe Charolais? Hard to say. He's red based on the nose. Looks like 9-segment horns. Whoop. Very fancy big beefy cow. That looks like a beef cow for sure. And then over here we've got Bunyan and Hangnail. And they are a breeding pair of Red Angus mixes. They drop 5 meat, 2 leather, and sport a beautiful brindle coat with strong horns. But yeah, I love the brindles, especially when they're non-mealy brindles. Very clean stripes. Very pretty. They got the classic brindle coloring as well. Just no dilutes. Very nice. The Reese's Pieces cow. Well, actually, it'd be more Reese's Pieces if it had chocolate, but very pretty. And then over here we have Moldy Band-Aid. It says Moldy Band-Aid is a Red Angus bull with a cream dilute which gives him a sandy color. Is this Charolais? It's red based though, so it makes me suspicious. Maybe it's Het Charolais? He drops 5 beef and 2 leather. Also makes you reconsider your life choices. But yeah. So yeah, he's polled, so he has no horns. He definitely looks very Angusy. I think they can have dilutes. Oh, the Murray Greys. The Murray Greys tend to be Anguses with dilutes. So maybe that's what it is. Over here we've got Goopy and Roulette, and it says these are 2 wonderful female cows. Roulette is a purebred black Angus, and Goopy is a red Angus cow with 2 copies of the cream dilute. Oh, okay, wait, so she might be part Murray Grey then. Making her a beautiful white color. So that's probably the Charolais dilute again. Both cows will drop 5 meat and 2 leather and make at least 3.5 buckets of milk per day after birthing. So there you go, some ladies. Classic Angus looking cow here. Very cute. And then we have a tiny little lady. This is Glinda. Glinda is a minimum sized piebald Hetsemental. Oh, I love that coloration. Very cute. Hetsemental and Het Charolais heifer. Bred out of rejected lines for the Buttercream Longhorn project. Just because she was rejected doesn't make her any less adorable. She has a hump on her withers and has the piebald pattern, and her horns are set close together. And that's why she, unfortunately, was rejected. Her horns are set too close together for the intended final look. But she's very cute. Look at that. Yeah, max segments as well. Very sweet little lady. Oh, another one. This is Alfalba? Similar to Glinda. Oh no! Server restarted. Surprised me. But that means I can drink some water in the meantime. Wow, I'm so thirsty. But not really. Let's see here. We had... Let me scroll down on the dock. We have a few more cows to go, and then, yeah, nearly set. It's a bit of a smaller auction today. Everyone's very, very busy. So, it be like that sometimes. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. No. Let me in. Let me in. Checking my posture. Yeah, you're right. I need to stop crouching over my keyboard like a gremlin. Server's on the way. Yippee! Oh, I see Board posted their cute little dog. Aw, what a baby. And someone wants to give Cleo a treat. Oh, Scribe does. Okay. More treats for the grumpy Cleo. While we wait for the server to come up. Cleo! Look. Would you like some cookies? What? Yeah. Here you go. More cookies. So you got cookies from Ananas and Board and Scribe. What do you have to say for yourself? Cleo, don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. What do you have to say for yourself? Hmm? She doesn't want to talk. She's being very sassy today. She'll come over to my desk and scream at me, but if I ask her something, she ignores me. Yeah, she's gotten a lot today. Absolutely spoiled rotten. All right, back in. So, as I was saying, whoop, whoop. I was trying to say thank you because someone welcomed me back, and instead I get on the cow. Anyway, this is Elphaba, 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 I think. So she has a lovely Pinsgauer marking here. Elphaba. Ah, thank you. I'm not familiar with this name. Elphaba? Elphaba. I see. I have it now. Het Cemental, Het Charlet. She has a hump and her horns aren't in the intended look for the final. She is minimum size. Aw, she's so cute. What a lovely color as well. Ba like a sheep, not ba. Elf Uba? We're all, is it from Wicked? No, see, I've never seen Wicked. That would be why. I'm outing myself as never have seen it. Nope. Sorry, y'all. Ran out of ink and Thorns 3. This is a male-female pair of... What? It says Jersey cows with a homozygous dun and interesting horns. Wait, I gotta get in here and take a look at this. Really? The horns look really big for jerseys. But they're not gonna be initial jerseys for sure. Because jerseys don't usually have a dilute. Like, most of the time you're gonna find it without a dilute. I don't even know. Can they spawn with a dilute? I've never seen one. Be really cool if so. Huh. Another ad break on Shep. I'm sorry, Shep. I could have asked them. It's always when people most want to watch it, right? Then they get an ad break. I will. I'm gonna drink some water so we get past the ads for Shep here, because I do have questions. Guess you gotta subscribe, says Ananas. Yeah, Twitch is mean about the ads. You know what? I wish, I've said this so many times, I wish the Twitch ads weren't so obscuring. Like, it'd be fine if it was a banner over the top of the screen or something, right? You would see it. You would still see it because you're watching the screen. But instead, it's got to be this whole video that jump scares you and blocks everything. It's very annoying. Ugh. Come on, Twitch. Get it together. But anyway. Shep, did you find a jersey with a dilute? I've never seen that before. Be really cool. They do the banners too. They do? I've never seen them. Can we only do the banners? Can we just exclusively do banners? I'd love that. You give both. Oh man. This is what I mean. I'm gonna go dig in the ad settings again, but I'm pretty sure they don't let me pick what kind of ads I get. God. I would just love if I could be like, yeah, only the nice ads that don't take up the whole screen, please. 40 seconds of a banner and a minute 30 of full ads is wild. It is! Like, why is it so much? Oh my gosh. Twitch, please. I'm gonna... They, I've been, like, so tempted to swap to YouTube. Just... Ugh. I don't know. So far, I don't get any, like, ad revenue on YouTube at all. But at least with the YouTube ones, like, it pauses. At least on videos. I don't know if it does it with the live streams. I don't watch enough of those. Anyway, Shep. Shep, tell us about these cool jerseys. Did you find the parents in a village or something? Like, where did you get the dilute? Oh, this is not nighttime anymore. I missed it. Okay, good. Da 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 da. Look at this mask. Cool little mask. The homo done. The masked white belly. Or is it fawn? Actually, it might be fawn. I always mix them up when they're masked. Always melee as well. Very cool. Love the bridle. The colors really pop. You've got a het done bull from a village. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. That's a really lucky find. I don't think I've ever seen one with the dilute. And you found a jersey in a village. Those are pretty rare. So that was a nice find. Congrats on that. So here we go. Thorns 3 and ran out of ink. And then over here we've got dumbbell dropped on head. This is a female cow with black and brown coloration. She has large horns to resemble a dumbbell and a raised bump on the top of her head. And if they'd fallen on her head like what would happen in old cartoons. Interesting. Alright, let's take a look. Yep. Oh, look at those fat horns. What an interesting shape as well. So she just has, is that het done? Because this isn't the typical red. This is a slightly diluted red. She's got the agouti pattern. Non-melee. Camo says het done, so yes, indeed. Lovely het done. Very clean. And a bump on her head. Perfect. Oh my goodness, we got moo blooms. Aw. This is Cough and Sneeze. They are, it says here, Sneezy has a beautiful white and speckly yellow-green with 3 flowers on her back. Cough has 2 flowers and darker patches. Okay, so Cough here. He's got the classic agouti coat with melee and piebald. So they usually have this green and yellow when they have no dilutes. Classic fella. And then we have Sneeze. Sneeze actually has the Charolais dilute. That's what's making her this really bright green color. She also has piebald and she's het roan. So this kind of like uh, frosting effect on her rump. That's from Roan. She's also... She's also mealy from the looks of it. Hard to tell though. Because she doesn't have a stripe all the way down, so maybe not. But she does have a white snooter. But a nice mix of moo blooms. And then, oh, I gotta scroll down. We have... Oh, these two. This is Billy and Bobby. Billy and Bobby are a breeding pair of polled cows. It says they love long walks on the beach and snorfing grass like lawnmowers and snoozing. They both have a black face and piebald. However, Billy has some brown eyeshadow and full body blush. Oh yeah, that's head done again. Wait, Billy looks like she has Gloucester points. Yeah, look at that. So she's got a darker head and legs, and then she has this black stripe that kind of frames her body. That's the Gloucester coloring points. She also has like semi-floppy ears, very cute. And she's got a legacy gene here. This is Brockling. That's causing these like holes in her face. She also has low piebald. Yeah, Brockling's really cute. And then Bobby. Oh, Bobby might be homo done. His brown, you see how the brown is like a slightly lighter shade than you'd normally have? I think he is a black, like a Dom black is my guess. Homo done. Oh yeah, yeah, look at the stripe on his back. This is the tell right here for sure. This is homo done. So he's mealy, and usually if you have Dom black, or well, it can't be Dom black, with mealy. Dom black would cover up mealy. So maybe he's recessive black. Or I don't think he can be... What was the other one? Blackish? I don't think blackish would look like this. I don't think. So maybe recessive black? Is that a thing? I'm second guessing myself. Was it recessive black or a recessive red that was removed? I'm gonna double check. Blackish has like the shade effects on the shoulder in black. One moment. Let me double check this. I have the guide here. Very quickly, we're gonna look. Da 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 da. Or wait, black red. That could be something. It could be black red. Oh. Yeah, because I don't... Yeah, recessive black was removed, so it can't be recessive black. It could be blackish or black red, because blackish has that red shoulders thing only on the female. On the male, it looks solid. So he's one of the two. No, because that red shoulders thing is what you see on a Goody males. It could be so incredibly faint that I cannot perceive it with my terrible eyes. That could be something. You could be right, Camo. My eyes are not the best, but this is how I've always identified blackish on the ladies at least, is they have the shoulders and the males don't. The Agouti males do have it on the shoulders. Either way, he's not dominant black. I think we can agree on that. He is homo done. Piebald and mealy. Semi-floppy ears. Don't know what his base is, but he's a very handsome boy. Very nice cows. Okay, let me pull up the sheet again. Then we have Popeye's Biscuit, No Drink. This is a fluffy little guy with a big personality. And he would be a lovely addition to any ranch. So let's take a look here. Whoa! Oh, this is Het Charlie, I think. And he has piebald. So Het Charlie on red, I think. Based on that little bottom bit of his nose. And he's got long hair. Big ol' horns. Semi-floppy ears. Very cute. Can see why they called him a Popeye's biscuit. He does indeed look like a biscuit. More moo blooms. But not just any moo blooms. We got min-sized moo blooms. These are as small as they can get. This one I think is chocolate. Something. It's really hard to tell with moo bloom colors sometimes because they're really close to each other. But this is not the typical green you would see on a moo bloom. It's like a much brighter green, so it's diluted with something. And this guy, he's got orange on him, but also dark green. So he is homo done. Because there's two ways to get orange on moo blooms. One is homo charlet, which then would turn the green a very bright color, and the other one's homo done. And he is het roan, he's brindle, and he's mealy. Fancy boy. But she's got the agouti coloration. She's mealy as well. She's also pulled. Wow. This is a nice, like, group of genes here. So they're both long hair, both floppy eared. But yeah, she's pulled. He has horns. He's got the brindle and the roan. And yeah, she's got the agouti coat. Very cute. Anna and Arnie. And then over here, oh, more. So we have Harold and Haley. So it says they are max size pair of moo blooms. One is long hair, one's not. So Haley here is not long hair. She's got the pin's Gower marking. She also has the Blaze marking. She is orange, so she might be homo done or homo charlet. It looks like this is a red base. So, I mean, it could be either. Unless there was a lick of green on her. It's hard to tell. She's one of the two. Harold is red base, so he's bright yellow. Oh, yeah. He's one of the reds. Either Dom red or recessive red. He has... Ooh, this one was... also a blaze of some sort, I think. I wanted to say Hereford, but he doesn't have the spike here. That, like, white spike. And the nose isn't turning bright pink from the helmet, so it's not piebald. Haha. Handsome boy. Haley and Harold. And then the last of the cows. Oh, right here. I walked past him. Gomez and Morticia. They are max size, long hair, large horned cows. You look at those horns. Those are insane. So Morticia, she's got a mask. Very cute. Piebald. Yep. Big horns, big floppy ears, long hair. Het done, I think. Gomez. He doesn't have any dilutes. At least none that we can see, but huge horns. Goodness gracious. Piebald again, mealy. Very handsome boy. But then that's the last of the cows. They're huge. Then that brings us to horses. Yippee! So, up first is Hot Pocket. And Hot Pocket is... I gotta get rid of my GUI here so you can see him properly. He is a 19.1 hand-high Black Tobiano Sabino mare, or she, sorry, that carries Pearl, Tiger Eye, and Mushroom. She only has one copy of Yellow Coral and comes from significant size lines as her father is 21 hands. She has 4.01 jump and 12.74 speed. Yeah, look at that. 195 centimeters. Wow! Let's see, can we get a book? Oh, I already have one. I'm blind. Diverse immune system. We love to see it. All the goods. Oh, she carries Pearl. Oh yeah, she did say that. Sometimes I read things and I just don't internalize them. Like it doesn't get processed. It just goes out of my mouth and that's it. So W20 Savino carries mushroom, carries tiger eye, and there's the L coral. Big haunts. Maybe she can be the wife of Frost Giant. You never know. Frost Giant's my boy. This boy, if you remember, he's also Lurge. 20.3 hands. Oh my goodness. Hot Pocket. Don't be too eager, my boy. But yes. Frost Giant. Gotta calm down, man. This is Pine. Pine is a 16-hand Appaloosa stallion with 4.55 jump height and 13.2 speed. Whoa, 16 hands, 163 centimeters. That's a two-rider right there. So diverse immune system, good stats. They have some excellence as well. Yep. Oh yeah, leopard here without pattern, so it's varnish. Mushroom. Oh, and tiger eye. Oh yeah, they got that golden looking eye. Yeah, yeah. Very pretty. Oh, look at the little sockies. What a lovely, lovely stallion. Let me get rid of that so we can see it a little better. Because they don't have a photo mode for the horses. But you can appreciate them. And looking at this tummy, is that Rabicano? There are some sussy stripes on this tummy. But anyway, that's the last of it. We got a lot of really nice animals. Excellent animals. Oh, gotta clear my throat. Drinky, drinky. And then I actually need to relax. I need to actually take a break tonight. Because I keep working and not relaxing. But anyway, I hope everyone has an excellent time at the auction. And I hope you all have a lot of luck on your bidding. And I hope you get what you're looking for. And I hope you're not bidding on what I'm bidding on because we will fight. We're gonna fight with money. But anyway, I hope you all have fun at the auction and that you have a wonderful weekend. And lots and lots of fun. And then Monday, I think we're back to Sunlit Valley. Scribe's here. Scribe, were we Sunlit Valleying on Monday? Was it next Monday that was maybe a no? I'm trying to remember, but you know my brain has been mush since I started working. All brain capacity gone. Yes, that is correct for once you listen to me. I'm trying my best, Scribe. Scribe has heard me when I come home and join the voice chat, and I'm just like a zombie. I literally am so tired after work. But it be like that sometimes. I hope everyone has fun. Hope y'all have fun later with the auction. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna go relax and try to recharge. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye-bye, everybody.